So guys, you see it, one more enemy came on the LeetCode Camp channel. So in today's video, we are solving our question number 629 by the name of K inverse pairs array. Okay, so if I say the question name is K inverse pairs array. So we are solving this question in today's video. And by the way, this is a hard one question which we are solving in today's video. And in today's video, there are only two examples are included. Okay, and this topic is based on dynamic programming. Okay, sorry, this question is based on only one topic by the name of dynamic programming. And total 2,78,000 people have submitted it, and only 1,36,000 has been accepted, and total acceptance rate is 49.0%. Okay, so means total 49%. Okay, and today's question we are solving in Python 3, so get ready for it, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing these type of tutorials. So now let's move to computer screen and let's do a coding with laughing it. So guys, let's start with today's video, and in today's video I'm telling you about we are solving a question number 629 by the name of K inverse pairs of array. So now let's start to solve this question, but first of all we understand the question. What is the question is trying to say is, then will we start to solve it in the LeetCode Camp website. So now let's start to understand the question. Now for an integer array nums, okay, it is saying me it is created of an integer array by the name of nums. An inverse pair is a pair of integers, square bracket I comma j, where 0 less than equals to I less than j less than nums dot length, and nums square bracket I greater than nums greater square bracket j. Okay. In this question, it is telling me, it has given me one integer array by the name of nums. Okay, please highlighted this word which I am highlighting by the name of inverse pair. Okay, now it has given me a two integers, n and k, means that it is giving me a two integers by the name of n and k. We want to run the different arrays consisting of numbers from 1 to n, such that they are exactly K inverse pairs. Size. The answer can be huge, written it modulo, means 10 square 9 plus 7. Okay. Please highlight this inverse, and you are thinking in these type of question there is also math has been included. Okay. But anyways, in the programming, in the DSA, the math are very important. Okay. Now, input. So here he giving me two examples with an explanation. So let's watch out it. So now, first here is an integer by the name of n, in which he written down 3, and one second integer by the name of k, in which he written down 0. And the output is coming 1. Why? Because only the array square bracket 1 comma 2 comma 3, which consists of number from 1 to 3, has exactly 0 inverse pairs. So that's why this type of output has been coming. If you see the example 2, it is same as the first example it is showing you. First, in the second example, here is given an integer by the name of n, in which he wrote it down 3, and there is one second integer by the name of k, in which he wrote it down 1, and the output has been coming 2. Why? Because the array means square bracket 1 comma 3 comma 2 and 2 comma 1 comma 3 have exactly one inverse pair. So that's what the output has been coming 2, and they are the two constants it has been given you. If you want to view it, so view it. Now let's start to solve today's question in LeetCode Camp website, and this question is totally based on dynamic programming. So now let's start to solve it. And now let's start to solve it, today's question in Python 3, by the way. So first of all, we define here class of a solution, and then define def keyword k inverse pairs, and then define self comma and ratio int. Int means integer, and is for integer, so that's why I'm defining it, and k is also an integer, so here let me define it, and then define greater than int. Now dp equals to 0 multiplied by 1001 for square in range 1001. Define dp one more time, in which it defines 0 and 0. Define here equals to and then 1. Now define here loop for I in range 1 comma and then n plus 1. So here we use a nested loop, so means that inside a loop we define one more loop. It is called in nested loops. Okay, so here I am defining it k plus 1. K is for integer. Okay, k is of an integer. So please define semicolon. Okay, for x in range 0 comma min j comma I minus 1 plus 1. Then ratio if statement j minus x greater than equals to 0. And then perfect. Then define it dp I j equals to dp I j plus dp I minus 1 then j minus x, and then define your modules and then 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 7 0. Perfect. Enter. Back. Give the space here. At a time tp n and then k. Perfect. N and k is for integer, so that's why we are in most of the lines here I'm using n and k because it is for integer. So let's see the running code. So when I run this code, so now the running code has been accepted, and the case when the expected output is 1, my also output has been coming 1. In the case the expected output is 2, and my also output has been coming 2. Now last thing is to submit this code. So when I submit this code, so now the submission code is also be let's see as it is judging now. So let's see, it is dependent on net. If your net will be fast, so it will be judge very fastly. So it is giving me a time limit exceed. Okay, my answer is correct, but there are some of the error has been coming in the LeetCode website because it is not judging. Okay, you can see it is not giving me any error or not anything. It is only giving me time limit exceed. Here you can see it. My answer is correct or not. So let's refresh it, and now let's see the submission code. Now let's see the submission code. Okay, so it is giving me a time limit exceed. Okay, so let me judging it. So now let's see it is giving me the output or not. Okay, now it is giving me a time limit exceed. Why? Let's see, in our code there is an error. Let's see, I think in the code there is not any type of error has been, okay, in my code. Okay, I think so. So let's see. Okay, what it is. Okay, there are the solutions which I posted also. Okay, now anyways, so now let's come out here. So let's see what is our error in the code. Let's copy this code. Okay, copy this code and paste it again. Okay, now let's see the running code. Copy this code and paste it again. I am telling you that. Okay, so now let's see the running code. So the running code has been accepted, but the submission code has been not accepting. Let's see. So now judging. Okay, now let's see judging, and now it is giving me a time limit exceed. Okay, means that. Okay, what it is. Control Z, press it. Okay, insert this line here, return dp and k plus, okay, plus mod minus dpn and then k minus 1, and then if statement k greater than 0 else 0, and then you write module sign, and module sign you define mod. Perfect. Now when you do this line, when you write this line, then see the running submitting code. So now let's see. So now it has been accepted, and I beat 30.33% people. So it means that in our code there is some of the error and you only want to insert only one line. Then when I insert it, so it is not giving me an error. So now let me add fire emoji here, fire emoji for the some beautiful. It looks beautiful now. So let's post this. So I hope you enjoyed this video in which we solve question number 629 by the name of k inverse pairs array. So if you enjoyed today's video, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing these type of tutorials. So now let's meet you in the next video and next very amazing video like this. So now, but for I want to also tell you one more thing else. Come on here, come on to the points. Please send me some little bit of points, so then I will be purchase something from here, from the LeetCode website. I think I purchased cap or like this type of cap or t-shirt, okay, but it is so expensive. It means 6,500 and someone is 7,200, okay, so it is little bit expensive, okay, but we will be purchase it, okay. So please send me the code and points, okay, so then I will be purchase it. But anyways, let's meet you in the next video and next very amazing videos like this. So now for today, goodbye.